Kelsey Plum, no Cameron Brink, nothing really to see here. That's not the story, okay? You're supposed to beat the LA Sparks. They got a bunch of people that work at Target and Home Depot disguising themselves in LA Sparks uniforms as Halloween costumes, cosplaying as basketball players. They stink. The big story here is, did you see how empty the damn gym was? Did you see how empty this arena was? It looks like Caitlin Clark fans have taken a stand after.
The Indiana Fever may have just delivered the most complete and dominant performance of their entire season. They exploded for 111 points, dismantling the Las Vegas Aces, the reigning back-to-back WNBA champions, with a commanding 111-87 victory. It wasn't just a win, it was a complete statement. The Fever shot an incredible 55% from the field and an outstanding 52% from three-point range, putting together a nearly flawless offensive performance that showcased the full potential of their roster. Every possession reflected confidence, chemistry, and execution, reinforcing the belief that this team had become a legitimate contender. Yet despite the brilliance on the court, the biggest story of the night wasn't the final score or the remarkable statistics. It was what the cameras revealed inside Gainbridge Fieldhouse. Earlier this season, the arena had been packed with more than 17,000 passionate fans every game, creating one of the most electric atmospheres in the league. But this time, the stands told a completely different story. Large sections of empty seats stretched across the arena, creating a striking contrast to the excitement unfolding on the hardwood. With Caitlin Clark officially ruled out before tip-off, the dramatic drop in attendance became impossible to ignore, raising serious questions about the franchise's commercial draw and the league's reliance on its biggest star. While the Fever proved they could dominate one of the league's best teams without Clark on the floor, the atmosphere inside the arena painted a very different picture about fan interest and the business side of the WNBA. Today, we're breaking down both sides of this unforgettable night. The incredible basketball that unfolded on the court and the financial message reflected by the empty seats. If you want the full story behind one of the most fascinating games of the season, let's dive in.
Over the place. All over the place. The upper deck is completely, you see these seats up here completely empty. Completely empty up here. Barely any people up here. I mean, it's empty seats all over the place, man. You could spot a nickel on the floor. Bad. Look at it. This whole section is empty. The entire section is empty. All it is, empty. I mean, this is just one shot. I mean,
before we dive into concerning business and financial implications of the empty arena, it's important to recognize the outstanding basketball the Indiana Fever played, because their performance deserves genuine praise. The Fever delivered one of their most complete games of the season, showcasing the depth, talent, and chemistry of the entire roster. Kelsey Mitchell led the charge with a spectacular offensive display, scoring 26 points while shooting an incredible 9 of 13 from the field, including 4 of 6 from three-point range. She finished with a remarkable plus 30 rating in just 26 minutes, reminding everyone why she has long been regarded as one of the league's elite scorers. With Caitlin Clark unavailable, Mitchell embraced a role of primary offensive weapon and demonstrated that she is more than capable of carrying the scoring load against one of the WNBA's toughest defenses. Her confidence, efficiency, and shot-making were on full display throughout the night. Equally impressive was veteran point guard Tasha Harris, who stepped into the starting lineup and delivered a poised, efficient performance. Playing 30 minutes, Harris scored 16 points on 62% shooting, grabbed 5 rebounds, and posted an outstanding plus 27 rating while expertly directing the offense. After spending much of the season in a limited reserve role, she made the most of her opportunity and showed the value of experienced backcourt depth. Meanwhile, Aaliyah Boston continued her dominant form in the paint, scoring 17 points while shooting 5 of 6 from the field and providing a strong interior presence on both ends of the floor. Together, these performances highlighted the Fever's impressive roster depth and reinforced the idea that this team possesses a remarkably high ceiling when multiple players are performing at their best.
It's bad. It's bad. This is a bad look. Now she did show up. You've seen her reunite with Kate Martin. This was good to see. I wish the Indiana Fever would have picked up Kate Martin, but they didn't. Surprise, surprise to who? Caitlin also did some meeting with the people. She's not gonna let the people down. But even in
the Indiana Fever delivered what was arguably their finest all-around team performance of the season. Every aspect of their game reflected excellence, from their efficient shooting and disciplined defense to their ball movement and overall chemistry. They looked like a confident, cohesive team capable of competing with anyone in the league. Yet despite the outstanding performance on the court, the atmosphere inside the arena told a very different story. Large sections of empty seats remained visible throughout the game, highlighting how dramatically attendance changed with Caitlin Clark unavailable. Throughout the season, much of the attention surrounding the Fever has centered on Clark's ability to attract sellout crowds, generate massive television audiences, and drive merchandise sales. However, this game revealed the other side of that phenomenon. Even as the team produced one of its most impressive victories of the year, many casual fans chose not to attend after learning Clark would not be playing. It suggested that a significant portion of the audience was coming specifically to watch one player, rather than simply to support the team itself. For many fans, the experience of seeing Clark in action has become the primary attraction, and without her on the floor, the incentive to attend appeared noticeably reduced. Whether this reflects a temporary adjustment or a broader trend remains open to debate, but inevitably raises questions about the league's long-term ability to convert star-driven interest into lasting, team-focused fan support. The Fever proved they can win at an elite level without their biggest star, yet the attendance figures illustrated just how influential Clark has become in shaping fan engagement and the commercial appeal surrounding the franchise.
By us, the people in this league know who AT is.
We know her to be dirty. We saw her choke slam Angel Reese. We saw what she just did to Caitlin Clark. She's the reason Nafisa Collier is still out of basketball right now. Pardon. She's the reason Nafisa Collier is still out of basketball right now.
This game highlighted what many viewed as one of the most interesting contradictions surrounding the Indiana Fever this season. For months, the organization's leadership, from the front office and coaching staff to the marketing team, has consistently emphasized that the franchise is built around a complete team rather than any single player. The Fever have invested in adding talented ball handlers, expanded their offensive options, and repeatedly described Caitlin Clark as a versatile player who can thrive both on and off the ball instead of being the sole focal point of the offense. Throughout the season, the coaching staff has stressed teamwork, defensive discipline, and shared responsibility, reinforcing the message that success depends on collective efforts of the entire roster. Against one of the league's strongest opponents, the players backed up that philosophy with an outstanding performance. The Fever shot efficiently, moved the ball exceptionally well, and defeated the defending champions through balanced team basketball, demonstrating the depth and talent throughout the roster. On the court, the organization's basketball vision appeared fully validated. Off the court, however, the attendance painted a different picture. The noticeably smaller crowd compared with previous home games suggested that many fans were primarily motivated by the opportunity to watch Caitlin Clark play. While the team's performance reinforced the idea that the Fever can compete at a high level as a complete unit, the turnout underscored how much Clark has become the franchise's biggest attraction from a business and entertainment perspective. Together, those two realities created a fascinating contrast. The basketball product showcased the strength of the team, while the attendance reflected the powerful influence of the league's most recognizable star.
Dude is a nut, man. Nate Tibbetts, disappointed in you. Disgusting.
Security team or myself about what we felt like happened in this situation. There is a protocol to be followed, just coming from the NBA. There's been many investigations that I've heard about that there was calls on both sides, and that was not done in this situation, and that's disappointing. I agree with everyone's stance. Let's continue to clean up our game. I'm part of the referee task force.
To fully understand the business implications of what unfolded inside the partially filled arena, it's important to look beyond a single game and consider the broader economic picture surrounding the WNBA. Much of the league's recent commercial momentum has been driven by a surge in fan interest, television viewership, sponsorships, and media attention, with Caitlin Clark playing a significant role in attracting new audiences. The Indiana Fever have also reflected that demand through premium ticket pricing for games featuring Clark, illustrating how strongly her presence influences consumer interest. The contrast during this game was striking. Despite the Fever producing one of their most impressive performances of the season, defeating the defending Las Vegas Aces by 24 points with exceptional efficiency and teamwork, the lower attendance suggested that many casual fans were less inclined to attend when Clark was unavailable. That outcome highlighted the powerful commercial impact of star power in professional sports. None of this diminishes what the Fever accomplished on the court. Every player who stepped onto the floor executed the game plan with confidence, discipline, and determination, earning praise for an outstanding team victory. At the same time, the attendance raised important questions about the current dynamics of fan engagement and how much of the league's recent growth is connected to its biggest stars. These two realities can exist simultaneously. The Fever delivered elite basketball worthy of celebration, while the turnout served as a reminder of the significant influence that marquee players have on ticket sales, television audiences, and overall fan interest.
What y'all think? Just keep the vision. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share the channel. Oh, by the way, the Indiana Fever won. I think Kelsey Mitchell had 26. This game was like drinking NyQuil. Okay, it was like drinking NyQuil. The LA Sparks sucked. The game was boring as hell.
The Indiana Fever now face an interesting challenge as they continue building both their identity on the court and their relationship with fans. Throughout the season, the organization has emphasized that its success is built on teamwork, roster depth, and a championship mindset rather than the performance of any one player. At the same time, recent attendance trends suggest that Caitlin Clark remains the team's biggest attraction from a commercial standpoint. For the Fever to establish long-term stability, they will likely need to continue winning consistently, while also developing a broader connection between fans and the entire roster. Victories like this one certainly help reinforce that goal. Against one of the league's strongest opponents, Indiana earned a convincing 24-point win, with Kelsey Mitchell delivering an outstanding scoring performance, Tyasha Harris providing steady leadership in the backcourt, and Aaliyah Boston dominating in the paint. The team's balanced attack demonstrated just how high its ceiling can be when everyone contributes. The performance validated the coaching staff's belief in the roster's depth and ability to compete at a championship level. However, the smaller crowd inside the arena also illustrated the significant impact that Clark's absence can have on fan interest. Together, these two realities created one of the most compelling storylines of the season. The Fever proved they can play elite basketball without their biggest star, while the attendant highlighted the powerful influence she has on the business side of the franchise. As the season continues, it will be fascinating to see whether sustained success can broaden the team's appeal beyond one player. What are your thoughts? Were you more impressed by the Fever's dominant team performance, or did the attendance stand out as the bigger story? Share your perspective in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this analysis, don't forget to like the video, subscribe for more WNBA coverage, and turn on notifications so you never miss the latest updates.